Hello YouTube, this is the Bucket coming at you today with a range review on the Palmetto State Armory Dagger. I went to the Goat Whisperers Ranch today to go do a little shooting, and I took my CZ P01, I took my PSA Dagger. Now I've owned a P01 in the past, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I love this firearm. It is a high quality Czechoslovakian made firearm, double action, single action. I'm gonna have the range review on that particular firearm here in a little bit, and I was excited to get this out to the range because I love this firearm. It's an aluminum frame, steel slide, just a great firearm. And I was gonna take it out with this inexpensive polymer framed Glock 19 copy by Palmetto State Armory. And I'm not a big Glock fan. I think they're great guns. I think that if you own a Glock, you're going to be a happy camper as far as quality and as far as accuracy and reliability. That being said, it's kind of like holding your sister's hand. There's nothing technically wrong with it. It's just not very enjoyable. So I took this gun out, was not super excited about it, and I was dead wrong. This gun was a lot of fun to shoot. The texturing on this firearm is very nice, much better than a Glock's. I like that the back strap has a little bit more aggressive, but not so much that it's going to abrade the hand. There's a little bit of a beaver tail on here, easy to get to. The special carry cuts they put on it are nice. They make it look a little bit nice, easy to grab a hold of. You could do press checks with the front forward slide serrations. As far as pointing, it's not as natural of a pointer for me, but as far as these kind of extreme grip polymer frame firearms, this one's not bad at all. Sights were really easy to pick up, and to be honest with you, I think it was a little bit softer of a shooter than any Glock 19 I've ever owned before. Now, if you check out my first impressions videos, this thing came out bone dry. I'll tell you that this trigger, it's along the lines of a Glock trigger. There's a little bit of a mushy wall, but then when you get to it, easy to find, easy to pick up, easy to get to, tactile, auditory reset, and then just more pew. You can get right back to it. Good firearm. I will tell you that this magazine release is not quite as big. Not a big problem at all. I like that they put this cut in here so you can rip magazines if need be. It is not an overly positive release of the magazine. Again, not a big deal. It does have a little Picatinny rail that you could put a light on if you wanted to. I had no failures to feed, no failures to extract. It felt reliable, was very easy going. I am going to carry this gun for a little bit because I got that holster that I told you about in the first impressions. I used a little bit on the range. It was fine. Nothing, not enough to make an opinion on, but nothing that immediately jumped out and said that it was going to be bad. So if you're thinking about picking up a PSA Dagger, I think you're going to be happy with it. It's a good firearm. You're going to enjoy it, and it's going to be something that you can work with. I want to thank you guys so much for checking out. The Bucket Shall Not Be Infringed. The likes, the shares, the subscriptions are always helpful. Comments are nice. I try to respond to every single comment that I get. If you have any questions, please go ahead and put that down below. And you stay classy, YouTube. Little baby Bucket, do you want to live in California?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not a computer.